Hello and welcome back to Toxic Tuesday, and today I am taking it to a little bit of a stress buster. And for me, a nice long soak in the tub is always a great way to relieve stress. And something that I have come to love having on hand is my matcha tea bath salts. And simple recipe that the matcha is said to be filled with antioxidants. It boosts our metabolism and it helps to reduce stress. The lemon essential oil, I'm using actually lemongrass essential oil here. Lemon is very good at relieving tension in muscles, and it also is good for stress relief. Baking soda in a bath is said to help to soothe the skin. If there's an irritation or a rash, it'll help to soothe that. It balances the pH of the body naturally, so it's going to really help with healing. It's going to take away any odors, body odor, whatever. And the Epsom salts and the sea salts, again, good for relieving stress and tension in the muscles, drawing out in toxins. And there is some research that suggests that Epsom salt baths are good to bring magnesium into the body. There are others that say that that's not quite so. What I know for sure, my skin feels like $1,000,000 when I'm using this stuff. And so that in itself, I mean, my ability to relax into the tub, the softness of my body when I'm coming out, it is a stress buster for me. So what I have done here, and this is actually a really nice, this is one of my favorite bath salts to make up for Christmas gift giving because it's green. So if you put it in a clear glass container, it's a nice green color, and you can put little red bows on it, and it's very Christmassy. And so I have my Epsom salts, my sea salts, and my baking soda already mixed in here. Now I've used a very coarse sea salt here, and I like to use those just to give it some texture. I'm going to mix in, and I'll put the recipe in the bottom, but essentially it's just a 1/4 cup of everything. And the matcha gets mixed in there, and you can see it just turns everything a nice little sage green color, and you can see those larger chunks of sea salt in there, so it just gives it some texture. I'm a big texture person. So once you've got all of that mixed up, you're going to come into 15 to 20 drops of your lemongrass oil. Now when you're putting oils into powders like this, you don't want to just do it all in one little spot. You want to kind of get it all around, because the oil is going to wet what's there, and it's going to kind of clump it, so you're going to have to work with it. And I just kind of shake it all over the place. And once you've done that, again, you're just going to stir it in. All right, so that's it. You know, enjoy. I use probably about a 1/4 cup in my tub when I'm getting in. If I'm feeling especially stressed, I'll use a 1/2 cup. It all depends on the size of your tub, how long you're planning to be in there. For me, when I hit the copper tub, I like to just kind of sit for 20 minutes to 45 minutes, and I really like to have just that nice mix of salts in there with me while I'm de-stressing. So again, putting it into your little mason jars. Make sure that you've got a seal and that you can close this thing up nicely. And like I said, I mean, it's a lovely little green color, and you can put a little red bow on it and give someone the gift of stress relief this holiday season. So there you have it, matcha tea bath salts. See you next week for more Toxic Tuesday.